Welcome back, everyone. Game is here, I promise. Hello, Aero. Hello, Isa. Hello, Sinzu. Hello, Cassidy. How are you all doing today? Welcome to my stream. Thank you. I remember liking this, but I don't remember anything we were doing. I remember Doc. Oh, I remember we can do this now. I think that was like the last thing we did. Did I remember Doc? Same, honestly. So dreary after the boppy music. Oh. Oh, this is different from the other mouse haver. Shoot, I already forgot that's omnidirectional in the sky. Oh, I also forgot there's a parry button. We're getting back into it. Oh, he's still alive. We got the map of Campus Hill. You still get to see where we've been. Maybe we shouldn't be so fast to drop down areas. I think we just... we open a shortcut? I don't think we've been down here before. No. We haven't been here specifically. We've been just below here. I think I want to finish exploring the library. Rude. I fully hit the wrong button to parry, which is going to be a continued problem. We interacted. Oh. Oh, this is a boss room straight up. Maybe not, but I'm not gonna take that risk right now. Shoot. See? It's okay, we can get right back there. And then we will have enough HP to go straight in. Okay, well, maybe we'll stop to fight some things. Hey, Fractal, how are you doing? I know that guy's not dead, but it should be fine. See, look, we're already back. Sleepy and grumpy. You know what? Me too. Oh my gosh, I went over here specifically because I was like, well, if that is a boss room, I bet they put one of these right next to it. Aw, thank you, Fractal. You know, to be honest, actually, I've been pretty cheerful lately, and I don't entirely know the reason. I got some ideas. I am sleepy, though. That part is very true. Oh. Oh my god, look at them! It's Bench Warmer. Okay. To pat her off. Oh. Oh, they put your souls outside the boss room too. It's little slugger paranoia agent. Oh my god. You know that Tails prehensile. I better watch out. I'm less distracted by how hot they are this time. I said less. Character designer for this game really gets it. Yeah, they do. Rude. Sometimes I have a really weird jump right there. I don't fully understand it. For a second, I thought I forgot getting like a double jump or something. Shoot. There's literally one move. I just have to figure out how to survive. For example, by moving out of its way. Hello. You know what? I deserve that. I was being very rude to you. Is that Le Batteur? Oh my god, it is. Is it? What is Le Batteur? Go beat off and I'll find out. Maybe I will. I can't though, because I'm waiting to watch you beat off instead. Okay, so I don't think I can parry that one. He's even got rings and things. Can't believe it's batter off. Accurate, accurate. Izu, meow, how are you doing? A bit deep. I didn't pick any of that up. It's fine. There was barely anything there from just like running over here multiple times. Music in the remaster was so good. That's awesome. You should beat off again. It was a lot of fun when you did it last year. I think I would actually enjoy watching Isa do it more than doing it myself. With or without an audience. It's called 30 Kisses. Aw. You deserve them. Oh my god, he just killed me anyway. That was like the best I'd ever done that. And I was like, okay. We're getting to the end. This is like that new territory again. Whoops. You know what? Fair. I was doing that really badly. I really hope this doesn't take 3 years every time. Shoot. The thing, like, does all of my damage, and then I end up touching the fire or something, and that finishes me off. So, I should not get hit by it. Also, there's so much for me to explore, so I'm recognizing I can find more stuff. But I can get this guy. I can batter this off. Been thinking about lizards lately and salamanders. You mean off the spatter? Yeah. Yeah, I can off the spatter. That's the That's way better. Thank you for always knowing what I'm thinking. Lemurians from Risk of Rain. Probably seen these. Juice? Nice juice. Hi, Mr. Scott. How are you doing? Okie dokie. I'm doing really well lately. Juice these beats. Sip. No! Probably have seen Lemurians. Oh, I played Risk of Rain 2. They're funny purple fellows come out of eggs. I've seen a lot of things that come out of eggs. You know what? It's not because I have to, but I want to explore down here instead. Lemurians is one of the common enemies in Risk Rain 2. Yeah, I've definitely seen them then. Very suspicious. That they'd have that with apparently nothing. Oh, stop. Huh? Is that no further? Get out of my way. It's me! We're having a nightmare. She can charge her attacks. What the hell? Whoa. Why does she get to fight with like knives and golf clubs and stuff? I've only got like computer mice. And cell phone. And a guitar. Your character looks like a Homestuck troll, to be honest. That's so mean. Your work machine stopped working. They sent you a new one, and now you're having to get the environment set up again. Ah, it's really frustrating. I'm sorry. Is it? The people love trolls, do they? Zinzu's been having some similar issues, oddly enough. Well, not similar, really. What actually happened is they updated his work computers without really looking into it and bricked them. I feel like I'm about to get a bat. Dude. Oopsie. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly how that's gone. Apparently one of them got back up and working. Which means he has to make up for all the time he couldn't work by now being able to work at half the normal capacity. Scrub was pretty understanding that you could work for a few days. That's good. Meow. Getting really tight and trying not to choke or get overconfident. Shoot. She's glassy. So close. I don't even know where all our health went, to be honest. Ow. This one we're doing less good on. It's like when you deflect their attack, it does a lot. That's actually damaging them. I have not been looking. I know when you deflect their attack and it hits, it does a lot. But I know a lot of these projectiles weren't going straight back, so I wasn't sure if that was it. Ow. Oh, very nice catch, whatever that is. Sorry, I'm not looking. Oh yeah, some of them hit. Yep, yep. Actually land my attacks. You got her? Defeat your nightmare. 139,000 kilograms. Good girl. Oh my gosh, thank you. What was that? I don't know. That's not normal. Was that real? Holy shit. Was that a demon? I have never seen that before. I'm getting chills, man. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Oh, he wants to talk. Dude, that version of me that attacked us. I have no idea what that was. It's gotta be a demon, right? Some kind of messed up mirror demon? That isn't something we do. Did you clone me by accident when we were asleep? Oopsie. I did no such thing. Whatever. I'm holding you responsible. This wouldn't be happening if I was just living my life like old times. My life is different, and I know you now, so it must be your fault. Oh, hi. Microfilm. A microfilm containing numerous different photographs of the same dog? Score. Professor, I told you to stay put. It called to me. I knew it would be here. Did you hear it too? Boss, it's a microfilm. It doesn't call. Go back to the lecture hall. I'll keep looking for the microfilms. They're close to something monumental, Harlan. Helping this man is a waste of our time. He's cute, though. Okay. Our abilities have increased not at all. But I've gained confidence. So now I know I can off the batter. Do ya? Oops. Shoot. There we go. Okay. I just checked. It doesn't actually hurt you when they do the okay, stop juggling me now explosion. I was worried I'd have to be careful of that. Now that I've seen evil Mirror Luca using a bat, I want to fight this boss even more. I want that bat. Pause! Hello, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Rude. Your thigh hurts? I'm so sorry. I wish I could lick it better. Actually... What? Is this a Metroidvania? It is. I'm really enjoying it so far. I just learned how to crawl. It's from the Hyperlight Drifters devs, which I still haven't played. It came out last November. Are Souls games really just Metroidvanias? You know what? I'm not sure because you tend not to get movement upgrades in them. But do movement upgrades make a Metroidvania? Maybe a little. Looks harder. That's just because I'm stubborn and bad. There's like so many places I could be exploring right now. Also, I do admit I'm having a little bit of trouble with this guy in particular. Are Souls games really Metroidvanias? Twitch thinks so. It used to auto tag Dark Souls as a Metroidvania. Really? I mean, to be honest, character utility upgrades is the only difference I can think of. Like, if you look at Dark Souls and compare that to Metroid Prime, what is even the difference? I defy you. Name one difference. Other than in one you get to curl up into a little ball. And it's actually useful. Shoot. I hit the wrong parry button, and also I was too early anyway. I definitely feel like Nightmare was supposed to be the harder boss between the two of these. All right. Like one more. This is a lie. It's a lie I use to motivate myself. I accidentally left all my souls outside again. All the ones I got from killing those 2 security cameras over and over. What advantage are you getting from parrying the down jumps that he does? Not a huge one, to be honest. I get a little bit more damage in, but like barely, I think. Is that really worth the risk? No, probably isn't. Well, hi Theo, how are you doing? All right, first try. Very optimistic of you. How are you doing? Doing good today? Me too. What are you doing? Hey, we got it. Every try is the first try. This one is the first try. I also got it on the one where I said one more time, too. Did you know that one? Probably. I don't know. I don't want to look too close. I apologize. Kind of deserved, but still. He had to say it, so she gets it. I was expecting a bat, but I'll take it. Charge up and smash a guitar into the ground, causing a shockwave. It doesn't come with an affix slot. It's so slow. It's so cool. Charge up and smash it into the ground to create a shockwave. It's cool and all, but can you play Wonderwall? I can break down a wall. The feedback or the wonderful sound design. It's really good. Okay. I need to take a really quick break here to get some ads out of the way, but I'll be right back. I'll see everyone very soon, in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Aero. I want you to... I'm sorry, I just heard something off stream. I want you to check your wording on that. Because that's not what I said. Excuse me. Aiza. Roro.
Yosh.
Thank you, Aiba. Whoa! Finally got a new mouse today. I definitely realized you meant computer mouse at first and wasn't really confused and concerned. Which is both good and bad. You finally have proper gaming mouse after the old one broke 2 years ago. I need to get used to having a DPI over 1500. I'm gonna FF you. No. No, see, I specifically said I'm going to strongly encourage everyone to present how they want to. To present as preferred, I always said. Ellie is a gaming mouse, that's true. I'm gonna check something because I found like 5 of these at this point. You have been verbed. Sorry, I don't like to verb people. Oh wait, no. It's Isa who verbed you. Also, welcome back, Theo. Welcome back, Fractal, if I hadn't already. Just did that for plausible deniability. Yeah, that's very important. Yeah, I have literally found 5 of these. Combine with other samples to permanently increase painkiller capacity. Pause, welcome back and thank you for the boop. Yeah, Final Fantasy. Yeah. But why? Ah, jeez, I hate how much delay there is. I need to adjust it. I can adjust it a little bit. I can at least make the Thunderstrike later because Shock's been very delayed. $1,500 has been painful for you to use with your PC, like dragging your mouse 3 times across your mouse pad to get across your screen painful. I literally can't imagine. Ever since I was a kid, I have managed to have it so that my wrist can stay on the desk. My thumb and pinky can move the mouse, and I can span both monitors. And I feel like this has been the case for me ever since my first laser. I think I just like would increase the mouse sensitivity in Windows. He's really into Final Fantasy. Well, only like some of them. I like the classic FF. The more traditional FF. Your old mouse was 11 kinds of bad to you. Oh, to use. Which FF are you? You're the most classic FF. What kind of typo is that? You want to know a really awkward one? I have this really weird habit where for some reason my fingers will be positioned in such a way that I will attempt to type U, but instead I type T-O-Y, which hasn't got me in trouble, but good. I could see it happening. I would at least need to explain, why is the bonk? I say I work hard to not do that. And it's not a Freudian slip either, don't even say. Oh, we were killed by a filing cabinet. Just give me some beat, I think that's the last thing she ever said to me. Poor Dorothy, not as resistant to squishing as she thought. Roommate thought that incense was pronounced with a T for years. He still slips up sometimes. That has got her in trouble. How do you pronounce incense with a T? Like intense? Oh, I see. That's quite like how? Incense? Yeah, incense. I can get that. You know, like a scent. You're at 3.1 million points for this 14 achievement. You need 5.5 million to complete it. You're over halfway there. I'm gonna banish you. Insects. Staff, if you have lab hours scheduled as part of your Silver Pass plan, please make sure that students do not follow you down to the laboratory entrance. We've been seeing some students who attempt to follow teachers down the stairwells and hallways towards the door. It doesn't matter if you're having a nice conversation. You have to stop them and turn them around. Be firm but polite. You should consider any area within view of the laboratory doorway as confidential as the laboratory itself. Oh. Your hands were busy? That's what they say about religious bugs. They're insects. They're insects. I see. You're such a treasure. Oh, let me back up. Oh, let me through. This man's a brick wall. You got a chromatic carbuncle. Sending you to prison? No. This is a pun sanctuary. They can't touch you here. You cannot be punished. It's true. They can't. This is a punishment-free zone. Is this the Wonder Wall? You got a chromatic carbuncle. Do they make a lot of music and play Magic and D&D in prison? Depending, certainly. But, like, they can do all of those things outside prison, too. Punishment-free? Did the FDA dictate that rating? The FDA is not allowed anywhere near me. My nutrition facts are unreasonable. Hi, Meeper. How are you doing? Oh, I found the other secret. I knew there was another secret. There had to be. Okay, I think now we have safely fully explored the library. Well, you know, mostly. Never mind. We're barred. Hope all's well. Of course. You're feeling quite decadent today. That's amazing. Me too. My partners have been encouraging indulgent behavior. I just hope nothing terrible happens. So far, so good, though. Oh, this is where we got the power to slide. Indulging, she calls it. Yeah. Surely nothing erroneous can come from hedonistic indulgence. It's true. I may have missed something. Nothing hedonistic about self-discovery. Exactly. I was trying to think of how to phrase this. Sometimes the line between hedonism and simply self-expression is hard to tell from the inside. How come it has such a cool name? Plus you get to choose stuff like rock out, totally rad. It's true. You always forget that hedonic has a negative connotation, to be honest. I learned what it was as a teenager, and I was like, that sounds fine and normal. It's like the pursuit of pleasure and enjoyment, right? Over what's supposedly fulfillment. You changing your name to Hedonism Slime? I'm not. I mean, when I learned what hedonism was, I'd already heard the phrase harm none but do what you will, and I was like, this is like the same thing. With just a harm none part stapled onto it. In a more literal, original sense, self-discovery can be hedonist, and probably a good sign of it is. Know what a really good club name would be? Sinbin, right? Garden of Hedon. It's got so many layers. Self-discovery is always a delight. It is. Feminism and the feminism and the mistresses of the Uber. I'm truly blessed to be here. To be honest, I like the basic knives that you start with more than this. And I had this impression from the start as soon as I swung this thing one time. But I had to try it. Here, I need to open a shortcut. And then anything that happens, I can consider progress. Damn. But I planned for it. I opened the shortcut. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. Still kind of far. Banana! You're a cutie. How are you doing? I was really hoping that when I flipped a switch in there, it was also opening that door. Not the case. Sorry you're late. It's okay. I'm happy to see you anytime. It was stopping a call with Civil, and she sent me to nap. Good. Oh my gosh, I found the door. That sounds fantastic right now. Me too. No, don't drown the rat. She's my rat. I'm like responsible for her well-being because she can't be trusted to be responsible for her own. She needs to be told to take naps. Don't lose track. She'll eat nothing but cheesecake for a decade. Exactly. You can tend to the rat and it heals the soul. It's true. Get away from the door. Very rude. We got sample painkiller. 6. 6 is not enough to combine into one full Estus flask. And a saturated chromatic carbuncle. Adds additional affix slots to weapons. Please, please let me out of here. Thank you. Brutal. What a tragedy. Absolute suffering. Additional asphyxiation slots? Affix slots. What? Close enough. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the guitar. Oh, they're mice. They are mice. Oh, you're the second person I've seen who has gone straight to sperm. Now that's probably fine to say. If you think about it, everyone has at least one asphyxiation slot. It's true. Except for me, because I breathe through my skin, obviously. Thank you, Fractal. I think this is the first subway I found. These are the fast travel points. Oh, no, 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 no. I've apparently found other ones. You miss Dog Alley? Me too. I want to figure out where they got to. They'll fix me up. Hope they're living their best life. Me too. You know what? I'm gonna shop first. Well. Game is pretty. It's so pretty. Like, I saw the animated marketing, and I didn't expect the entire game to kind of look like that. I'm taking all my speckles, and I'm going to spend them at the little fox merchant. Surely, 7 sample painkillers can increase my maximum number of Estus flasks, right? Oh my god, I can buy everything. I wasn't too interested in the chromatic carbuncle, to be honest. You're back? Welcome back, Cassidy. I think it's 10. You need 10. How was dinner prep? Flower. I see. I'm making chicken sandwich for me and the boy toy. Hi, Bunny. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. I'm sorry there's no alert still. I promise, even though I keep saying it, I am. That's a lucky number? It is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Well, that was embarrassing. Oh no, the timing on that guy. Not too bad. Seems tasty. Of course. I wouldn't expect anything else. You could put, like, anything in front of me, and I'd gladly slurp it up. You want chimkin sandwich? Me too.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Iona. How are you doing? Burger and tater. That sounds wonderful. Baking chimkin? Because frying in oil scares you? You know, that's completely fair. I try to bake just because it's less messy and easier. Burger and tater sounds so tasty. I wish I was burger and tater. Having it, I mean. And gravy. I can take or leave the gravy.
Yosh.
Oh. You eat me like burger and tater? Thank you.
Yosh.
No. Okay, now let's not die, like, immediately in the doorway this time. We got behind him. We don't have to do the timing. Where's this? This thing's back up. This is where Professor Foss lives. Definitely respect that. Very used to it, but oil cooking can be scary. Deep fryer over pan for oil frying. Yeah. Every time I fry in my skillet, I'm like, there's a radius of pain all around this thing, which I'm fine with. Our deep fryer is better, but I do wish it was maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's easy because, you know, it is probably better for you to bake anyway. And then you just don't have to deal with any of it. For me, it's mostly the cleanup. You have hot hands. You used to fry at your food service job because you can just grab whatever, no problem. But restaurant frying is different from home frying. No, that's very true. Did you get an espresso machine? Yes. I used to have an espresso machine. It broke down. Very sad. But it was a delight when I had it. No espresso? No, not anymore. It was a bean to cup because I am lazy and I have cheap taste. I knew I would not be modifying it for the perfect extraction. So I was fine to just let the machine do it for me. It's going into a cup with milk anyway. The Ansel system right above him is a big plus if you do fuck up. That's fair. Yeah, big deep fryers are honestly very reliable and safe. The little ones spraying oil everywhere. And they're constantly grimy because, you know, they're covered in oil. Just switch from instant coffee to filter coffee. Good for the soul. I've heard very good things. We've taken the switch from our bean to cup machine to instant coffee. And I've acclimated once again. Just sprayed so much oil on yourself making burger. Aw. Or grease. Yeah. I wish I could lick you better too. If your little deep fryer isn't bad, it's kind of bad. You're supposed to close the lid before you drop the basket. Oh no, we can do that, yeah. But some fryers don't let you do that. We can do that. The problem is, and look, this is user error. I often put food in there that is far too moist, which is bad for multiple reasons. And it causes a froth, which I have to manage manually. And if I put the lid on, then it overfills tisk tisk. Yeah, it's true. It wasn't as big of a problem because we had an air fryer before, and I would actually dry out the food in the air fryer and then actually deep fry it. Deep fried ice cubes? No! I knew people who would do that back at the Taco Bell, and I was like losing it. Watching them just go like tink, and I'm like, no! You're so not just silently judging me. It takes so long. It's like, how many ways am I gonna cook these chips before I get to have chips? Air fryers are great. They're not fryers. No. Yeah, I hate that they're called that too, because what they are convection ovens. So what I would do, it wasn't even an air fryer. What it was a microwave with a convection air fry function thing. So I would put them in there for like a few minutes. It would heat up super fast and dry them out. And then I'd put them in the actual fryer. But yeah, small convection oven, brilliant invention. I love it. I miss it. Your days at the Burger Clown left you with mini burns from jumping oil crumbs. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. What do they call it? Microwave anyway? When they were invented at the lab, they had a chef named Michael. So they all waved as they fired him. Because now they had a microwave, or a Michael-wave. Because when you wave, it makes the same motion as the Michaels that heat your food, I think. The little Michaels that heat your food in there. Oh, it's Cos. Hey, Mr. Demars is going to ask if you were looking for my dog during first period. You need to say yes. What? You don't even have a dog. I know, but he loves dogs. Please, just tell him you were with me. I need someone to back up my story. I can't get another absence or I'll fail PE. I don't want to lie. You could check my ID card and literally see I was in calc. You won't, please, please. I'll owe you big time. Did you find Mr. Kaczynski's dog today? Oh, yeah. We looked all over for him. What a rascal. I can't believe he made cause late. Interesting. When I looked up your student ID in the database, it says you were in calc class for first period. I was in calc class, and I was also helping Kaz look for the dog. No. Long-running kitchen gag. You don't put it in the microwave. You let Chef Mike cook it because you never want a customer to hear the word microwave. Such a bad rep microwaves get. I use them all the time. But I didn't want to be late, so I ran to class and Kaz kept looking. Loves that dog. Interesting. I also love dogs. But if I didn't know any better, I would worry that you're trying to help cause lie to me about being late. Your mother's a Blue Pass employee, isn't she? Chef Mike cooks everything at Applebee's, but the steak and the burger. There is not a microwave at Taco Bell. There is, however... Okay, so what we've got at Taco Bell, we call it the rethermalizer, and it's a large vat of, like, temperature-controlled water that we put food, which is, in some cases sealed, some cases partially sealed, in plastic. And I'd been using this for over a year when suddenly, sous vide became really popular, and I was like, they're not going to believe that this is cooked exactly the same way as Taco Bell food. Lurk, have a relaxing lurk, Meeper. Yeah? You should be careful, Luca. You wouldn't want your actions to reflect poorly on your mother's employee record. Yes, Mr. Demers. Terrifying. Oh yeah. A corporation, like, owns this town, by the way, including the high school. Is your mother a kind of servant? What? Oh my god, dude, where is this coming from? In your memory, that boy Kaz and your teacher, they both treated you as a servant. No, they didn't. What is the matter with you? Rum's just, like, trying to figure out the human world over here. The teacher told you to watch yourself because your mother is poor, didn't he? Where I come from, that is a hint no one can miss. You're from the lower classes, and the powerful people of the upper classes extract their convenience from you. This is absolutely the rudest you've ever been, dude. Oh my god. How do you just keep getting ruder? Is it rude to point this out? Yes? Yeah, my mom had a blue pass, so I'm not rich. Leave me alone about it. We don't have extra money. She can't even afford to live in Sanzu. Agradine pays our rent. If my mom loses her job, we have to move out of the city. I keep thinking, even if my mom survives, she's out there with nothing. No job, no home, no stuff, because it's all locked up here with demons. Here's the thing about sous vide. Don't know what you're doing. It's really a gateway to get food poisoning. That makes sense. Also for cooking a specific thing a specific way. Oh, perfect temperature control, which doesn't really matter for a lot of things. Yeah, that makes sense. Which makes it really great for bringing the partially cooked pre-seasoned Taco Bell meat mixture up to the perfect temperature for serving. As well as the shredded chicken and grilled chicken, which was grilled at some time, certainly. I believe it. Not the refried... Ow! Not the refried beans, though. Ow! Those are dry pellets. Ah! Cass, why? Yum. Hey, that's the name of our parent company. We were talking about fryers earlier. Has anyone ever had a cinnamon twist at Taco Bell? Craziest thing. They look like spirali pasta. And then they fluff up in the fryer. This will be easier for her to pay for shit without my dead weight. Oh yeah, anyway. Luca's very sad because her family's poor. And for the humans of Sanzu, discussing these things is rude. Yes, because you're making me think about it again. Never heard of those? They were delightful. They were also extremely cheap. So they were the go-to gift for a customer when anything went wrong. They're like, yeah, order took too long, just like throw a cinnamon twist and like, hey, we hooked you up with an extra cinnamon twist. You only have 4 Taco Bells in your country? There is exactly 1 in Australia. I haven't been to a Taco Bell in nearly a decade. Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's Mr. Demers. Well, that's tragic. Rude. Picks last, defeat Mr. Demers. I think there are 4 Taco Bells every block here. Used to be 0. The world is strange, it sure is. Rumor has it there's exactly 1 Taco Bell in Australia. Just so they can have copyright here. How was Mr. Demers? A teacher of yours? You literally just saw him. Yeah. He was like super mean to me though. Then his death is justified. I love Rem so much. Used to go to Taco Bell, KFC Fusion after gym, and racquetball. One time I had a customer very irate with me because I said we didn't have any pizzas at our standalone Taco Bell. He walked up to me full of confidence and was like, yeah. So do you have pizzas hot and ready or am I going to have to wait? And I was like, sir, I've got bad news. 1, no, Pizza Hut does not have pizzas hot and ready. You will have to wait. Also, we're not a Pizza Hut. I don't know about that.
Yosh.
We got microfilm containing a detailed report titled Semantic Building Blocks in Genetic Programming. Good. Boss stayed put. You sure about that? Look at the vent. Oh man, we better go check on him. We don't have time for this. If he wants to die, let him die. That's as good as murder, dude. He's not capable of taking care of himself. If I don't help him, I'm responsible for whatever happens to him. Sure, this is not a Little Caesars. Yeah, I was like, may I direct you to Little Caesars or Pizza Hut, depending on your level of care. Watching videos about Stellaris instead of playing Stellaris. Sometimes that's just what you want to do. Aw, thank you, Iona. It feels nothing through the platform. I found a secret hole. What's with the line? Also, nice try. You got a chromatic carbuncle. After working at Taco Bell, do you still like the food at Taco Bell? I love the food at Taco Bell. My Taco Bell was clean and tight and well managed. Well, as well as it could be. And I ate the food daily because it was free, because I stole it. Because they needed me. What were they gonna do about it? Transbell? I mean... It was surprisingly queer for the area, to be honest. Your clean slept clean and tight? Yeah. How many people smoked weed there? You smell like weed all the time? Okay. Well, I lived in Ohio, so that would be illegal. No, it isn't. Oh, it's not? At the time it was. Illegal doesn't mean they didn't do it. I swear like everyone but me, and I'm not even doing a bit. Capacitor spines increase charge capacity. Oh. Really cool. The amount of times you were threatened with a firing and you said do it without getting fired, you'd be a millionaire. Feels like there's a however coming. There is a however coming. Everyone did it anyway. Except for me because I was a square.
Yosh. Yosh.
You would never a weed? Me either. I'm sorry. I've got other ways to alter my mental state. Thank you. Oh, you're a slime, so you can be whatever shape you want to be. It's true. You're off to Din Din. Have a wonderful Din Din bun. Your mom offered you some while camping, and you were like, nah, I'm a square. I had the opportunity. My roommate, I would describe as being a heavy user, but I was like, no, that's not something I need in my life, to be honest. I don't know how to leave. Always tell your doctor and job interviewers you're too boring for any of that stuff. That's what I say too. All it does is make you way more ADHD. I do not need that. That sounds like a bad idea. I thought I could walk on the lamps. Don't touch me, I'm very delicate right now. I'm just talking to the people in the game, by the way. Everyone else can touch me all they want. Since he just like reaches over and lays a hand on me.
Yosh.
Thank you. Where'd my jacket go? Also, thank you. Everyone else can touch me all they want. Thank you, Isa. I appreciate that being on record. Map unavailable. We've been in here before. Thank you, Isa. Combo juggled, did we? I thought we'd been in here before. Had we not? The delay is out. The delay is so long. 4-person combo touch redeem. It was a little much, to be honest. Nice, though. I guess we haven't been in here before. Sometimes a lady asks you to shotgun it. What are you gonna do? Yes, ma'am. Exactly. You're saying I could influence you into bad habits? Obviously. I mean, I already did MTG. That's bad enough, isn't it? Got me. Let me out. Is killed by a mouse. Cardboard crack is more than most can handle. True. You really got her to play MTG. You reignite your gambling addiction. Everyone, literally everyone said this. Oh my gosh, I am not going back for that. That was not worth it. I explored the area. That's good enough for me. Oh, why? Oh, to weaken me for the catch. You want a bad habit? Give you one? I already gave you one. Just don't remember doing it. Ah! Nice catch, Isa. Aw. You're so cute. Hi, Banana. How are you doing? Did I make you do? Hey, Banana, what are you up to right now? Sata and Doggy. New Agrodine-sponsored extracurriculars are available for spring term. You were so close. Internship prep course. Everything you need to know to apply successfully to an Agradyne internship next year. This course will cover Agradyne security guidelines, office job tips, and executive gratitude best practices. Firm foundation and STEM skills needed for the role. Waiting for Sybil to return like a good rat. Why? Oh, it's so cute. You should check out the You should check out the Paranormal channel in the Discord. How batteries work. Get an extra half credit. Ow, why? America, yeah? Hello. Hello. You wish you were a bird? Are you? Fine, thank you. I haven't seen most of that. I should. Get an extra half credit towards your science recs by participating in this evening battery club. You'll learn the history of batteries from their inception until today, not including confidential and patented Agradyne battery tech. Oh, where they shove a bunch of demons in them. Make your own basic batteries in the science lab and learn about battery recycling as well. Students, we are disappointed that this reminder is required. Leaving the campus during the school day is against our conduct rules. All doorways out of the campus are carded and monitored. Students who are caught leaving the campus multiple times may be subject to additional travel restrictions. Remember, unmonitored activity is a threat to Agradyne security. All school property is governed by Agradyne security regulations. Ultimately, you are responsible for following the same conduct rules that your parents are. Remember this important part of our campus scholarship vow. Trust is earned. Why are you speaking English? It's all I've got. Hi, Banana. How are you doing? I'm proud of you. Sorry for distracting you. Why are you running and jumping? What? You considered learning to speak ancient Sumerian instead. You thought what? You just... You didn't? Oh, but you did. Isn't that neat? Also, an ad is starting soon, so I'm sorry I missed it, but I'm gonna have to take a quick little break once that actually goes. Oh, but we're actually really close to a spot. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you all very soon. Welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Arrow. Oh, well. What else would it be? A mountain? Sorry, I just watched, like, a video about people apparently mistaking some kind of secret lair for an island mountain. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Arrow. Welcome back, Meeper, just in case I missed anyone. Do you even care about Dessa? I made him a promise, and I keep my promises. Oh my gosh. I relate to Rem so much. It's kind of stupid. I don't like watching this kind of content because all it was a YouTuber talking about people being stupid on social media. But I was curious what it was all about. But yeah, there was a Deadpool secret lair released, which, for people who don't know MTG, this is limited run playable cards with like limited edition art on them. And this one's Deadpool themed. And what they've done is Deadpool's taking cards and writing over them to turn them into different cards, which is something that Magic players do called proxying. So they are Deadpool proxy official cards. And one of them was a basic island, which he had modified to be a basic mountain. People arguing whether it was a mountain or an island. People are arguing that because there's text on it that says island that has been crossed out, and mountains written next to it, it is in fact a dual land. Which I can't imagine how anyone's doing that in good faith. For those who don't know Deadpool is a character from MTG who got a card. That's true. Hi, Ainsia. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. It's important to keep your promises to your friends, but I don't think he's your friend. That's also very fair. Do you know you really want to play? Look. The best way to play Magic the Gathering is to disregard literally every aspect of everything I just said and play with friends in Tabletop Simulator for free. With decks conjured out of nothing. You're doing okay? Internet is being the internet, though. I got one tiny slurp of the internet being the internet and backed all the way out of it. Unrelated, but you saw Deadpool and want to insist on the fact that Gwynpool is underrated. What is a Gwynpool? Is that like Gwynum, but Deadpool? Like, maybe he used to be nice to you or whatever, but he sure seems like a dick now. I can bring him back. I know he'll come back. Once he sees there's a path forward. Oh, he's trying to save his friend. You've never read Gwynpool? You have a Batman comic that you haven't read? Ooh. He can. He can always learn. Even if he's done terrible things, he can atone and be redeemed. He didn't do those things because he's evil. He's not like Agradine. He did them because he's in pain. Yeah, but I like to think there's a line, and leaving you for dead definitely crosses that line. Oh, she likes him. If I were in Dessa's place, I'd want him to do everything he could to save me. It's Deadpool, but it's Gwen. Though you'd argue it's more Deadpool than it is Gwynpool. But Deadpool. Anyway, cool comics, superhero. I have not read a single superhero comic, come to think of it. Wait, no, I read like a single issue of Spawn. Okay, hold on. I read the entirety of Watchmen. I read Bone too. Is Bone a superhero comic? You're addicted to green tea with pomegranate extract? Don't send help. No, that's good. You should keep that. You'd argue Gwynpool is Deadpool, but better. That's subjective. Bone is not a superhero comic. Okay. That's fair. Thank you for grounding me. You've read My Hero Academia? Most of it. That's definitely a superhero comic. It is a really good comic, though. I really liked it. Isn't Watchmen less a superhero story and more a dark noir detective story masquerading as a superhero comic? I'm trying to think back to what it is. It's definitely about superheroes. I don't know how much of a detective comic it is. There's a detective in it. I don't know, I read it when I was an edgy teen, which is probably the best time I could have. Watchmen is superhero deconstruction. Yes. That's the best way to say it. What choice do I have? Just leave? Let him waste away here in pain? I can't. I need to stop taking big breaks during dramatic moments. Look, I don't have answers, but I'm worried we're gonna find this guy and try to save him, and instead of listening to you, he's just gonna kill us. And I really don't want Dessa to kill your host and leave you for dead again. Well, I do understand that. While masquerading with your right hand, you'll take this Rorschach and... Boom. We're about to play Adam Eve today. Really excited to headcanon her as trans and have fun. On the internet, see cool art of her, and... I see. Adam Eve is, shoot. Oh, no. I'm the one who decides when I read chat, not anybody else. It's my fault for, when I decide to do it or don't. Yeah, from Invincible. I definitely saw this, but it's been a while. Like, I saw the Adam Eve series as well. Never watched Invincible because you don't enjoy the premise all that much? That's fair. I really enjoyed it personally. But you watched all the Adam Eve parts because you like that premise. That's fair. I didn't feel like she was underpowered compared to anyone but, you know. But also, it's been a while. Professor, you're injured. I told you to stay put. Luca, there's something you must see. He recognizes us. Take this keycard. It opens the Agrodine lab in the basement. A key which opens a door in the campus, property of University Maintenance Department. Roger. An Agrodine lab in the basement? Why is there a lab in the school? It was convenient. The whole city is covered in them. Agrodine used every last inch of space. Did you teachers work with Agrodine? Oh yes, most of us did. I had a few shifts a month on the Infinergy project to keep my citizen card. Only read the first Invincible Compendium. Don't know how many issues that is. Big ol' hardback. I've heard good things about the show compared to the comic. I haven't read the comic, unfortunately. But I heard they, like, adjusted some things, like the pacing. Like the creator did, not like people fixed the creator's work. I heard the creator was, you know, taking lessons learned. Agrodine? Is that short for Agatha Heterodyne? Yes. You should have let this man die. He's just as rotten as the others. Jeez. Okay, Rem can kind of keep his mouth shut sometimes. Professor, what did you do in the Infinergy project? I consulted on the energy extraction efficiency curves. Extraction from what? The research subjects. Oh, he is... Okay, actually, Rem is justified. Luca, this is enough. Let's leave. Everyone's dead, Prof. Nobody cares about secrets anymore. Tell me, what were you doing? Extracting chroma from the extra-dimensional beings. This game seems cool. You'll see when you recover from reading the internet. Fair enough. We're done here. Leave or I'll make you. Jeez. Bring the microfilm to the lab, Luca. There's something in there you have to see. Use the campus chem lab's key in the basement. Gotcha. Rem, wait a second. We don't need to discuss it. Yes, we do. Infinergy is extracted chroma? Demon chroma? All your teachers were doing it, Luca. All your parents, everyone in the city, to keep their citizen cards. The whole world runs on Agradine and Finergy. Not anymore. We escaped. I didn't come to this world willingly, Luca. They trapped me here. Okay. And used you to make batteries. It's easy to call energy infinite when you don't know where it comes from. Why didn't you tell me? He kind of was. Would you have believed me? You're an angry child, Luca, the brat of a spoiled empire. Maybe it's good that your pathetic teacher survived. At least you got to hear it from someone whose species you trust. We're done talking. Get us out of the stand place. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know all that stuff about Agradine. He tried to tell you. I didn't know people like you, I guess, were even there. Understand why I don't care if Sanzu suffers? I understand why, yeah, but none of us kids knew. Are you sure? I saw even young ones outside my cell sometimes. The interns? But why didn't they... Humans are masters at withholding care. They thought of me as an energetic phenomena. Game seems different from the last time you saw it, and you don't know why? I'm not sure either. Why shed tears over the suffering of a phantom, over anything not human? But your credulousness is exhausting, Luca. I can only bear so much of it at a time. He's like, oh, Agradine? Yeah, they trap demons there. That's what they do. They trap and, like, experiment on demons, like me. And she's like, nah. No, they just make batteries. That's stupid. What are you talking about? Ah! I've been hitboxed. Got chromatic carbuncle. Okay, now I'm going to the basement, I promise. So goddamn weird that Agradine put a lab in the basement of my school. They own this entire city, don't they? It's their domain to rule. Yeah, I guess, but like, I don't know. What if there's dangerous stuff in here? I'm sure there is. Use the key and let's see. I tried to. There we go. Can you go lurk and try the game again? We really wish you could do things without caring what other people think and enjoy. Yeah. I mean, I know it's not always easy, but this is why I take social media in very small doses. Well, you know. Small doses / highly curated. I said remembering that I am social media. Social media is coming from inside the stream. You take me in as large a dose as possible. You're so social and media and with it. Oh! Let me up. I can't get up there. It's my right. Oh, I can't go back up. You can be social media and still be right. You know, you shouldn't be on Twitch all the time, which is why you lurk sometimes. That's true. I realized, like, yeah, I do watch Twitch and I watch YouTube, but I got my people who I like to watch and listen to, and I usually stick in there. The only social media is Discord. Other platforms you're on just to follow artists and stuff? Yeah, pretty much. You don't actually do anything social there, like on Blue Sky. That's true. I guess that's true. I don't social on Blue Sky. And in Discord, it's just, like, small personal communities like mine. Want to make an opinion about him of yourself and not be influenced? Yeah. It's just you? That's fair. You should be able to enjoy it however you want. It's your community. They'd probably like that. You love small personal communities? Me too. Dude, look at these tubes. Mad science shit. There's gonna be one with, like, a mutant floating in it. No, there's gonna be one with a person floating in it who's in your head. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You were in a tube. Let's just keep moving. I'm so sorry, man. I completely forgot. You think this is funny? No, I'm just... Then stop talking. Your favorite kind of small personal things? Aw. I like communities and, like, Lucky Charms. For small personal things. Ah, the source of the flesh rope. Maybe back later. Have a relaxing lurk and a fun time playing your game. Why is it designed to hurt me? I'm gonna try it. Ah, it's demonstrating a principle. It doesn't hurt you when you foot it. I would really like a rest spot soon, but at least we found a fragment of suffering. Oh my gosh! They gave me one. Oh, hello. Is this really where the professor wanted us to bring his data? Something's not right. This machine's possessed. It's the document eater. It is a lot of damage. I gotta give the guitar credit. That's what they used to call you at the accounts office. Oh, I thought I could blow him up. Oh. Oh. I think 1 quick and 2 heavies is like optimum. You just got some devastating news. Oh no, really? Never mind, it's fixed now. Oh, good. Why am I getting a bonk for that? It heals somehow, but hopefully I'm just going to take it out quick enough that I don't have to worry about figuring out that mechanic. Because you missed the alert? Because the alert didn't happen? Oh my gosh, Cassidy, I'm so sorry! Thank you so much! I really appreciate it. Wait, don't kill her. Her? This one isn't feral, she's a gift. This object is feminine? She just thought you were trying to exchange knowledge. That's what she does. Look, watch what happens when I give her the microfilm. I gave her something from our world, and she gave me something from hers. Hermetic carbuncle. Her world? What the hell, Professor? I thought you were going to use the microfilms to fix the rift. What? Why would you think that? This could fix the rift. I've learned so much from her. I need to keep feeding her. I didn't expect this from an Agrodine man. He actually likes her. What if she gets hungry and changes her mind about you? Oh, that's what Harlan said would happen, but where is he now? He fled, afraid of discovery. Probably in the sunken city with all the other cowards. It's safe there. Is this a real city with humans in it? Yes, in the Rancho Mirage Flats, the housing sector for Blue and Pink Pass employees. It's safe there. Oh, the housing sector for Blue Pass employees. It's safe there. I don't spend much time with them. This is more important. My mom wouldn't have left without me. She's got to be there. I need more microfilms. If you bring me 3 more, we can feed the machine our knowledge and see what gifts she brings us. Rem. Moha knows a way out. She's been watching the guards. Some of them, well, we could manipulate them. What do you mean manipulate? They have vulnerabilities, things they don't talk about in front of us that, well, or things they talk about in front of us that, well, they really shouldn't. Moha can find a way out, set us free. Do you really trust Moha to come back and set us free? I have to. And when we get out, what will we do? Try to find the rift and go home? No, not so soon. We'd take our time. We'd make them pay. You don't mean... I do. We'd get our revenge first before we go. Clear the entire facility out. No, the entire city. Moha was saying, you're making plans with Moha? What? You don't think we can do it? I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should waste our time. Rem, these people will still be here when we escape. We need to kill them before they do it again. Okay. The thing is... I understand that what he's saying is morally not great. However... they don't really know who was responsible for the decision making, and, well, it makes sense to not, leave an impact so that people don't think they should do this again as a form of energy siphoning. So, I mean, I'm saying I get it. You can let someone else from home do that. We're dying here. I can barely move. If I got out, I'd just go home. Don't you hate them? Don't you want to see them bleed for what they've done to you? I do, and Moha does. Don't you care about me, Rem? Don't you care about what happened to us? I do, but I don't know what I want. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to lose you. I don't want you and Moha to run off and get yourselves killed just before we're free. Rem is more right. Don't worry about me. When I get out, they'll bleed. Remember that. I like that Luca didn't comment on that at all. Came down here for chomps and nothing else. I assume there was a way to clear out the thorns and be able to traverse in there. But it seems more reasonable to come up here first. Sorry, I was fully looking at chat to try to figure out what changed. As we all know, always on AC. No! Oh, hey, they do want to talk. We gotta do something about Foss. That shredder thing is gonna eat him someday. Why do you care what happens to him? He can't protect himself, and that thing's dangerous. It attacked us, but it's not feral. He seems to truly love it. Then it's tricking him somehow. You just don't feel safe leaving him with a demon. Just because it's not feral doesn't mean it's safe. It doesn't care about Foss. Whatever you think you know about my people, you're wrong. I don't have time for you to figure it out. You need to get moving. Aw. I want to pet her. She seems friendly. Yeah, she just likes knowledge. She was a mode of transportation, like Belldog Skong. I love Belldog Skong. Okay, well that went way better. We weren't chased by globes this time. Belldog Skong is a beacon of hope. I think that's pretty true. We need more bug dogs. In games, but also other media. I feel like we've done a whole bunch of stuff here. Perhaps all the things. Bug Dog is excellent energy. It is. I was mildly concerned because this whole microfilm thing didn't actually, like, it ended with a heavy story revelation for Luca, but it didn't end with like a movement upgrade. But we have got a lot of movement upgrades we can definitely use throughout the city. But I guess what I'm saying is I'm surprised we could have left whenever we wanted already. Oh, hello. Do you want to, like, kill Foss? Of course not. But he helped hurt you, right? I would not waste an ounce of energy on that man. Not even to get revenge? Didn't we discuss this already? Revenge is for fools. All I desire is escape. Yeah, I agree with that. But, like, at least wreck everything on your way out. At least financially devastate them. Hi, Russ. How are you doing? For some reason, it hurts my brain that the button to whip and the button to grab are different. It's probably for the best that they are different. I just wanted the shiny. Sorry, I just wanted to open that first. Can I please get up that ledge? There we go. Oh wait, is that not a shortcut? No! I thought I could go back up that way. Hello, Not Slip. How are you doing? Welcome in. We got a painkiller potency. Upgrades the potency of painkillers, increasing the amount healed per use. Oh, thank you. That's going to be very useful with my unupgraded health. You said Not Slip. You're expecting someone else. What have you done to you? What, is that a person? What have I done to you? It wasn't intentional. There's a shiny. There's a shiny and a trumpet. Hello! Do you need help with this door? What happened to that dialogue? Oh yeah, it's driving me crazy, man. It's locked and I can't open it. Is this the teddy bear? Shouldn't that be causing you tremendous icky pain? I've been trying for ages. I go out and find all sorts of Aggradine keys and I try them all and nothing works. Why do you want to open it so bad? Creature. If you lay down and look under the door, there's something huge in there, some huge shape. I think it's another teddy bear, like a larger one, enormous. I want to possess it. You want a bigger body? My life would be way easier if I was taller. I could do anything I wanted. I've been doing my research. This kind of door only opens with a specific security token the Aggradine bigwigs had. If you ever visit the executive skyscraper, I'd love you to grab the token for me. I'd go there myself, but I'm kind of a pacifist, and it's full of ferals. You mean this thing? Oh wow, you have it already? Please, please, let me have it. I swear I'll reward you. I've got all sorts of weird Aggradine stuff you could have. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. First, we need to make sure this is the right one. Let's try opening that door. That is not a teddy bear. Oops. Ah, kill it! Such a pacifist. My jacket. So it wasn't a teddy bear. I'm sorry about that, dude. I was super wrong. I'm pissed. I thought I was gonna get gigantic. Are your clothes part of your body? Yeah, except for the jacket. Well, except for the jacket and my necklace. Oh, Cass, what? You still need to pay me. I fought through the skyscraper and then I saved your butt here. Yeah, I can't even remember the skyscraper. All right. Check this out. It's something I stole out of an Agrodine lab. Thank you for your charged juice, teddy bear. For a second, you were afraid you amputated a body part. No, it's okay. Even if you had, the goo's replaceable. We collect 3 to permanently increase our maximum special charge. What is this? Some kind of juice? Some kind of glowing juice. Agrodine was working on human enhancement stuff too. This is like a workout tonic, I think. So you should drink it. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Why do we trust this teddy bear immediately? Wait, it could hurt you. Oh, wow, that's weird stuff. I feel like my brain is getting bigger. That's bad. See, I told you it was good. We're done here, Luca. The scoundrel is abusing my patience. What are you talking about? It worked great for both of us. You're both abusing my patience, actually. Oh, it's you again. What do you want? What are you? Why aren't you feral? I'm too smart to go feral. I feel just fine being a teddy bear. I love that for you. I'm soft and cuddly, and I get to have as many eyeballs as I want. I kind of... Cass, what? Why? I kind of want to keep being a teddy bear forever. I get this guy so much. Ow. That's it? That's why you didn't go feral? You liked being a toy? No, it's relatable, right? Oh, that teddy bear is really living their best life. They are. Pretty much. And now I just live here. It's not so bad. Anything else? So how do you like it, my little home? It's pretty cool. I like that you have a little place of your own. Are you a test subject at Agrodine? I guess. But not the way you were. The humans were keeping me in a big, like, vat with a lot of other guys. It was crazy. Isa, hi. When the breakout happened, we went everywhere. I just jumped into the first thing I could see with legs on it. This teddy bear? Oh, no way. It was a squirrel. There was, like, the shattered window, and a squirrel was looking into the lab like, uh-oh. Then a couple minutes later, I had to hide in the bear when the squirrel got crushed by, like, a falling thing of concrete. Like, boom! I jumped out just in time. I get the sense that you are not a warrior back home. No way, I'm a pacifist. Maybe that's why I'm okay possessing a teddy bear. It's pretty weird, huh? I wonder why I'm this way. Someone should study it. Someone needs to study me, too. It's my ambition to never be studied again. Anything else? No, you're perfect. I love you. Oh, hey, a fragment of suffering. I'm glad that was here. We got to meet the best character in the game. I just assumed it was going to restore all of my breath when I went up to the top for like 1 second, but actually I'm about to die. Whoops. I'm glad Luca's finally showing Rem some appreciation. He deserves it. For all he has to put up with. You, forgot we had to breathe? Yeah. Yeah. I do not exactly remember how I got up there. It definitely wasn't this way, though. Fragment of Suffering! We forgot about this last time we were here. The map confused me. I figured because it was on the map, it wasn't through the door. Our death was recorded as above this, since, otherwise we wouldn't be able to pick our stuff up from the water. It's always eerie how the boxes move a little bit, but it makes sense. They're demonic boxes. Okay, I take back everything I said about the guitar. It's actually the best thing that's ever happened to me. I mean, the, fifth best thing that's ever happened to me. I admit, I still want to play more of this. But it is about time to swap, and we just made it to rest, so... we really should swap. I get to play it tomorrow, too, I decided.